Alright, so this is a review on HD EP or mixtape, one of the two, and it's called the Gallery Fantastique. Yeah, Fantastique. Yeah. The artwork is very basic and not basic at the same time. It's basically artwork proving that it is the Gallery of Fantastique. It's very interesting, very interesting. So yeah, like there's 6 tracks. So there's the Foyer, then there's Blood on My Timbs, then there's Third Eye, then there's Baby Mama, then there's Law Abiding Criminals, then there is 24 Canvas. One thing that I like about this EP or mixtape in general is it really has that that, how can I put it, that New York feel, like the sound and that era that I grew up listening to. Yes, I wasn't born and raised in New York, I get it, but what I'm trying to say is there's a difference between the New York, the East Coast sound versus the West Coast sound versus what's going on in the UK, what's going on in Nigeria, what's going on in Ghana. Like, there's different sounds, like you can tell the difference. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's what I can appreciate. And over the last few years, I never really heard the difference with American, New York and Atlanta. To me, it was just the fucking same. Not a bad thing, because obviously if it sounds good, you want to mimic what sounds good and what's popping in it. But for me, it didn't sound like that. And in of recent years, you know, the UK drill sound was taking over New York. So it's like how does that work? But it was a good thing, don't get it twisted, because obviously you want to grow, you want to evolve, you want to connect with people, and that's the whole point of life. You want to connect with people, bruv. You want to, look at that. Pop Smoke, made, I believe, him and Fivio Foreign, or Fivio Foreign, I can never say his name correct, like, they're the ones that have helped, help connect the UK drill sound to New York and all that stuff there, so you gotta big them up still. But yeah, if it's one track I'm gonna take out of context, in context, it's gonna be the Third Eye, because really and truly you need to open your third eye. Yeah, when it comes to dating, relationships, or life in general, you gotta open your third eye, and the only way you can open up your third eye, yeah, is simply by getting your knowledge up on the right information. Yeah, once it's open, you can never close it again. You know that, right? So I'm just giving you the warning right now. So now you're gonna take that red pill, but for you to digest that red pill, click that link in the description box below. It's to become a member of the Thealkebulantrust. When you do that, you get access to online courses such as roles and relationships, African and Caribbean history, money management, parenting, career and business. You get access to these online courses that's going to help you open up your third eye on these particular subjects, so you can live a life where it's more beneficial to you, where you feel more at ease, where you feel more comfortable. You see what I'm saying? That, like, you feel like it is an art, like a work of art. Yeah. And yeah, back to this EP. I'm gonna give it like a 8 out of 10. The only reason why I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 is because I don't know if this guy is trying to mimic Jay-Z, or he really just sounds like Jay-Z because it just naturally sounds like Jay-Z. Because I've seen video clips of it before, and he not only sounded like Jay-Z, he looked like Jay-Z, and he's got his mannerisms when he's been interviewed. So I'm thinking they've got to be related somehow. But you know how life is sometimes. Sometimes you have a double gang or somewhere. Somehow Jay-Z double gang goes in New York, in Brooklyn as well. Somehow. Just the same way I must have a double gang when I was working in a particular location. And in the same location where I was working at, probably like 10-15 minutes, or if even that, there was someone that apparently that looked like me working in a similar location, similar branch, should I say. They thought it was me, but it weren't me. When people come, I'm like, well, oh, it's not me. And then even he, I can't remember what time it was, but I was at an appointment somewhere. And or was it appointment? Yeah, appointment, meeting, same shit. Like, yeah, and when I was waiting, I saw some next guy that looked like me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was seeing double word to Shabo. But yeah, this is fucking interesting. That's all I can tell you. So I don't know, life is fucking weird, bruv. It's fucking weird. But anyway, look, 8 out of 10. I definitely want to hear more from this guy anyway, because he, you know when Jay-Z had the bar, truthfully I want to rhyme like common sense, but I've seen 5 mil, I haven't blah blah blah, haven't gone back into whatever. That's that Jay-Z. That's all I can say on that part. Now obviously HD is HD, and I get that, but if you want that type of Jay-Z, I'm gonna recommend go listen to this guy. That's what I will say. And don't get it twisted, Jay-Z be spitting that like similar anyway, especially of late. And in fact, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do a review on Jay-Z's tracks albums as well, because it's long overdue. Yeah, especially if anyway, it's long overdue. Let me just say that. But anyway, you got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss in our videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.